Hey everyone, Matt Laporte here from workwithmattlaporte.com. I want to create another training video for you. The topic of this training is closing out your initial call with the prospect. So step number one, you've been to my blog, workwithmattlaporte.com. You've gotten my script. Again, like I've discussed before, it's a template, it's a framework, it's a guide, okay? It's not gospel, it's not, you don't have to follow it word for word. You need to be able to use the general concepts in that script, okay? So that's the first step. Step number two, you've done some role playing with a mentor of yours, someone who kind of knows what they're doing, so that they can pinpoint where some problems are with your conversation with a prospect, okay? Then you've picked up the phone, called prospects. And at this point, you've established great rapport with the prospect. They know you now a little bit more. They have somewhat of more of a trust of you. You found out about them, what their needs are, what their wants are, their fears, their anxieties, when they can begin, what they're looking for, okay? So now we're coming to the end of the call, and you're going to be sending them to some information about your business opportunity. It could be website, could be a video, conference call, could be a whole bunch of different things. Depends on what your particular company offers you as marketing material. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you two different scenarios. The first scenario is what most people do and why so many people, when they come to me frustrated, why they're frustrated. And usually the common statement they say to me is, okay, I called up these prospects, I followed your framework in terms of talking to them, developing rapport, and then when we have our scheduled time and date that we're going to follow up, they're not there. You know, ring, ring, no answer. And it happens over and over, and they get frustrated, and they come to me, and I say, okay. So first scenario, what most people do, okay? Okay, John, so I'm going to have you visit www.abc.com. There's going to be a 20-minute video on there. It's going to explain a little bit more about our business opportunity and what we have to offer you. Maybe a good fit for you, it may not be a good fit for you, but at least it'll expose you a little bit more to what we have to offer. While you're watching the video, I want you to jot down any questions that come up so that when we talk again, I can go ahead and answer those questions for you, okay? So again, it's abc.com. And John, when would be a good day and time to follow up and kind of go over the information that you view in the video? And John thinks, and he says, oh, I don't know, I guess next Tuesday will be all right. All right, John, what time next Tuesday? I get home from work like 5 o'clock, so 5:30, I guess. All right, John, so I'll call you next Tuesday at 5:30. All right, John, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Next Tuesday comes, 5:30. Okay, pick up the phone. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Nothing. No answer. Voicemail. Okay, maybe John had to work late. All right. Twiddle my thumbs, sit by the phone. 5:40. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Nothing. Voicemail. And this happens over and over for a lot of people, and maybe it happens to you. I'm going to give you a different scenario. Similar, but I'm going to show you how it's handled a little differently. Okay, John, so I'm going to have you watch a video. It's at www.abc.com. The video is about 20 minutes in length, John. While you're watching it, I want you to just jot down any questions that may come into your mind so that when we talk again, I can answer those questions for you, okay? Once again, the website is www.abc.com. And the video is 20 minutes in length, so I have, I have 6:30 right now. So I'll call you about 10 of 7 and we'll discuss what you thought about that video. Okay, John? All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. That is one example of how to handle it, okay? I'm assuming that, you know, I've sat with John on the phone for this period of time. We've established a relationship and a rapport, and he's still interested. Now I'm saying to some information. So I'm assuming that he has time right now to watch that video. In that case, he did. He was okay with watching the video right now. I didn't even give him a choice about date and time. Now, let's say John, and this may come up too, sometimes a prospect will say, well, I'm actually on the road right now. I can't watch that video right now. So then here's how you would handle that situation. Okay, John, what time of day is better for you? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Evening is pretty good. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow evening I have a 5:30 p.m. Eastern time available. I have a 6:15 Eastern time available. I also have an 8 o'clock. Which one would be best for you, John? John, thanks. He said, well, probably 8 o'clock. We'll be done with dinner, and I'd be able to talk at that point. Great, John. I'll call you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Go ahead and watch that video for me. Again, jot down any questions you might have. I'll talk with you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm going to give you my number, John. My phone number is 508-123-456. Please give me the professional courtesy if something does come up. Sometimes life gets in the way. If something comes up and you're not able to make our scheduled time tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I'd ask that you please give me that professional courtesy of a call so that we can reschedule our appointment. Okay, John? All right, look forward to talking to you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Okay, so in that situation, John couldn't watch it right now. Fine, that's all right. But I didn't give him the opportunity to decide the date and the time, right? I gave him time of day, which is better for him because I want to know that when's best for him to talk. But then I gave him certain slots that I had available, right? Have certain times in your head or written down in front of you on a calendar that you can talk with this person and then put them in. You have to be, you're your own CEO of your business, and you're also your own HR department because you're hiring people to work in your multi-million-dollar business. And that's the mindset you need to have. So an HR department is going to tell someone that's interviewing for a position, this is the date and the time that you're going to come in and interview. And this is the date and time you're going to have your follow-up interview. It's no different with your business. You need to have posture. Quit putting the ball in someone else's court, right? You are screening people. You don't want just anyone in your business. Trust me. And that's a whole other topic that we can get into. But you need to have posture. You're looking for a certain person to come into your business. You're the leader, okay? So have that posture. Hope that helps. I really hope it resonates with some of you who are having that issue with calling up people and they're not there. Of course, it's not a guarantee that they're still not going to be there, but it's going to improve your odds greatly. So I hope that video helps, and I look forward to creating another video for you soon. If you haven't already, visit me on my blog at workwithmattlaporte.com. You can sign up for my newsletter. Please connect with me on Facebook or wherever. Let me know what you need, and perhaps one of your questions will become a video training. Look forward to talking to you all soon. Take care.